Hey gang, I'm back again with more Pirate Princess. So we last left off having opened the pirate lair. Now we're going to enter. So let's go. So ahead there you can see another gate. So we need to open that gate as well. So just turn to the side and hop down the gap. Didn't mean to fly down. So now you just need to hop down and grab the edge and just shimmy along. Shimmy until you get to the ladder. So there's no quicker shimmy option here, unfortunately. So when you get to the ladder, you can just flip back and grab, and then you want to shimmy again straight away so that she does not get her footing. If she gets her footing, she won't shimmy past the ladder. So in that case, you just want to quickly let go and grab again, so that she can not get her footing. Oh, like that. I was a bit slow there. So let go and grab, and then shimmy straight away. And you can see on the ground there is a secret. We will get to that in a moment. So whenever you get to a ladder, you just want to flip back. And there we go. This is the lever that will open that gate. There we go. And now, to get that secret, we want to remove the spikes. And that jump switch there is what's going to do that. So I always save here, just in case I miss the jump switch. I never have, but you never know. So just do a running jump. There we go, easy peasy. Another secret. I believe that's secret 6. Could be wrong. So now just come around, mind the spikes, because if you walk into them they will do harm. And climb up the ladder. And you do need to let go and grab here and shimmy straight away. Alright, and then just around the corner and climb up. And climb on out, and the gate is open. I think she's a bit stuck there. There we go. Alright. And there are some spiders in here. Okay. So coming to this side, it does circle around, it doesn't matter which way you go. You got another gate. These pirates and their gates. How did Lucia even get in? Did she really need to close every single gate behind her? So anyway, to open the gate, there's this funny looking thing on the wall that you can interact with. This looks like a giant rock, like a secret rock button. And here we are, inside the pirate lair. Alright, so there's Lucia in the tavern here, and that flyby actually made the area look really big. It's actually not. So first thing I'm going to do is collect a secret that is on top of the tavern, so you can easily just climb up. Don't know why she's not climbing. So anyway, you can just jump. And here we go. So there are so many secrets in this game, and I really love it. I love it when there's loads of secrets. So anyway, I'm not going to explore the lair just yet. It's like a little village. It's quite nice. But I won't explore it just yet. I will first go straight into the tavern and see Lucia.
There she is again. Want something to drink? I don't have much. Not enough customers.
Rather tell me how to get into that cave back there.
Ah, well, William had the key. It should be somewhere in one of the houses.
Great, I'm coming back.
Hopefully. By the way, I am Lucia.
Lara.
Alright.
Okay, so I think the real reason Lucia doesn't have much is because she drank it all. But anyway, if you come into this section of the tavern, you got a monkey just chilling out on the table. It's a bit messy, so that might also be why she doesn't get many customers. And in the window this side, there is another secret. Oh my gosh, the secrets. I hope that wasn't on the mic. That it was. Anyway, if we come through the back, you can come around here and give Lucia grief, but, you know, that's all you can do there. Just give her grief and hassle her. But she doesn't respond, and that's no fun. But anyway, you can also come through to here. And there's 2 pineapples here, but they are not pickups. So just ignore them. We want to steal Lucia's wooden spoon. This is ours now. Ha! Anyway, proceeding to the back. We are now in the beer garden. Nice. Look at this. Not many tables though. And there is this X marks the spot in the corner. So you can dig for a secret just here. And there is someone outside continuously beeping their horn. Okay, so crouch down to pick that up. And now to the garden shed. Lol, I think it's actually a hut, but it's funny to refer to it as a shed. Though if your garden shed was made of bamboo, wouldn't that be the best shed ever? It would look so awesome. So inside here we've got some flares. And we've got a map of the swamp. So this is not a pickup. So either memorize it or just draw a little doodle. And so the circles are lily pads, and the ones with crosses are the ones you can stand on. So again, you can jump straight out of the hut like that. And the swamp is literally right here. Okay, so we can stand on this one and this one. And yes, there are snakes, but they do not harm you. They just don't even move, so don't worry about the snakes. And as you can see, once you land on a pad, there are fireflies that gather, so that's a hint that you have already trodden on that pad and you can tread on it again. So next one to here. And the aim is actually through the gate there, but the gate is closed, so we need to open it. Just over in the corner there is a crawl space, so that's where we're currently heading. So the next pad is straight in front of the snake. Okay. Okie dokie. So in here you can see a jump switch on the wall. That's what's going to open the gate. And also, you can't see it very well, there is a crawl space up there. There is a secret there. So to get to both the jump switch and the crawl space, we need a rope. So let's go do that. That's over here. There's a lever ahead, and that's what's going to produce the rope. But be careful of the blades. Okay, first one down. Right. Okie dokie. So the blaze have quite, oh my goodness, they're quite kindly stopped, and we now have a rope. So to get to the secret, you don't want to be all the way to the bottom of the rope, because, well, for some reason, Lara gets a little extra height when she jumps off the rope. Specifically in this section, I've not noticed too much throughout the game, but you don't want to be all the way to the bottom, otherwise she is too high to make that crawl space. And you see there, she would never have made that, but she just flung herself straight up. So here we have the Jack Sparrow secret. Awesome stuff. Okay. And now for the jump switch. You don't need too much height here either. But you can be at the bottom this time. Doesn't matter if you're all the way at the bottom. There we go. So the door is open, and that is now where we're heading. So it can be difficult to come away from this lily pad because you can't see very well where you want to jump to. There you go, that's a good angle. Super duper. So I've fallen in quite a few times there because I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, and then over to here. And you got a block puzzle now here. So you might want to save before the block puzzle just in case you mess up and you want to start again. So that's what I do. I just do it anyway in case I do mess up. But I know what I'm doing anyway because this is a walkthrough and I've been practicing. But anyway, I can do this by moving 11 blocks. So that's the way I'm going to do it. If you want an alternate way to do it, I will put a link in the description to my previous walkthrough, the video with the block puzzle, because I do it differently there. But let me just show you the situation. We need to move that globe there all the way along to the end there. So obviously you need to make a row of 2 lots of blocks. Does that make sense? So let's do this by moving 11 blocks. So the first block I'm going to move is this one, and I'm going to put it where that bush is on the right. So I'm just trying to show minimal amounts of movement. There might be even less, I don't know. I just found this way worked for me. Found it by accident. Okay. Next block I'm going to move that one straight ahead and put it in this gap here. No, don't climb. Okie dokie, so next block I'm gonna move. Just gonna climb up here. And I'm gonna shove this one forward, so that's now on top of the first block that I put into place. And so that has now freed up this block, so I'm gonna push this block. And that will allow me to push this block. I know this one is already sort of in place, but I'm just moving it along. Next block I'm gonna move. I want to put this one where Lara is standing. So I need to put another block on the other side there so I can stand there to push it. So I'm going to use this one. Okay, so now I can just push this one along. Okay, so next I want to have these blocks in a row so that I can interact with the one on top straight in front. So the one I was standing on, I've just hopped off. I will push that once. And then this one to the side, I will push into the gap between them. Okay. So next what I intend to do is move that block into that space, and that is the puzzle done. So let's just move this one along as far as we can. And just hop behind it. So now obviously I need another one to the side so I can push it along. So I'll use this one at the end. Okay, and now just pull it all the way alongside next to that block. Alright, last block move. Just gonna put it in place. Awesome. There we go. So now on top, you see this funny looking platform. If you stand on it, it goes down. So we actually need to hold it in place. There is an underwater lever to do that. So just hop on in. The lever is right here. There you go, that's in place now. And while you're in the water, you may as well collect this secret with the fishes. And it's actually not that easy to get out of the water. You can only choose select sides because there's a lot of slopes. So now let's just hop on top. Okay, so let's have a look. There are spikes surrounding the globe. That is something we still need to deal with. And if you do go near the spikes, they will take health off you. So just be aware of that. The way to get rid of the spikes is actually shoot the eyes of the funny looking statue. Crazy stuff. So now just pull this all the way to the other end. And I may have forgotten to tell you that the idea of this is that it opens the door to the next area. We all know I'm terrible at walkthroughs. Yeah, I do forget to say why we're doing stuff. What is it gonna do? But there's the black circle where we want to place the globe, or the sphere. And you can just see down there, that's the door that's going to open to the right hand side. Cool. Hop on down. Okay. So in here, first hut on the right, there are some flares, and that is all that's in here. So if you're not bothered, just don't need to come into the hut. Oh, I've jumped out of the hut. And there's a panther here, but he's already eaten, so he won't attack you. He's full up and he's absolutely dandy. So what we want to do in here, we want to hop down into the pit. Now the first time I played, like in my first walkthrough, I did a running jump and I grabbed in the air so that she would slide under the ledge. So I released grab before she got to the ledge, otherwise she would have just held on to the ledge. So you can do it that way, just run and jump and grab, but then release grab. Or I'm going to do it a different way this time. In fact, the fake grab is where I'm going with this. I'm going to drop down this side this time. Just straight down, do the fake grab. There you go. And sometimes she may stumble into the spikes, so just hurry to get out of the path of the spikes. So follow along. And there is a room full of snakes, but only one of them will actually move and attack you. And here he is. Okay, so when he's dead, he stops moving, although you can still see him breathing. But on the left side, just under this snake, there is a secret. So you do need to bend down for that because it's under the snake. And then follow along to the other side. Come on through. It's a bit dark, sorry. This game is incredibly dark. So now, in here, you've got a spiky wall there. And to get out of here, you want to pull the lever on the wall there, and that will open the gate. So it's actually a lot simpler than it looked the first time I played. Okay, so the first time I played, I was a proper noob about it. I went the wrong way about doing this, so you can easily just hop straight on up. I made it seem as though it was very difficult to not take damage there, but it was just me being a dumbass. Anyway, climb the ladder, hop on out, and jump the gap. And you've got a lever here, and the lever just opens the door into the area with the panther. So that's a way out. So that's the area with the panther in the pit. Pit and the panther. So anyway, this is where I'm going to call video. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy, guys.